Let's start with the obvious question. Your first career double-double, how's it feel? Did you know that you were a board away when you came back in the game?
It feels great to have a career double-double here. You know, just been putting the work in every day with coaches and then having my team believe in me, so it feels great.
Did you know you were a rebound away when you came back into the game?
No, I didn't even know. I was just playing out there.
Good.
For both you guys, to win this game the way that you did and never trailed, you led by as many as 43, like, is this you come out of this feeling like we did what we needed to do today against a team that we should beat?
First and foremost, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Without here, I wouldn't be here with him. But, yeah, the main goal is not let the foot off the gas. Like Dave said in the huddle, he gonna coach to the end of the horn. So we gonna play to the end of the horn. So I feel like just having that mindset.
Yeah, piggybacking off of what Jimmy said, just keeping our foot on the neck like the whole game. It's not we play to the end of the whistle every time. But yeah,
And John, for you, the start to the season that you've had, putting up a lot of points, and Coach Eagler's talked about some efficiency and things like that. Where do you think your game is right now, a couple games into the season, and reading the game, making decisions, and being more efficient?
Obviously efficiency. I'm in the gym. Working on that. I'm not too worried about that. That's gonna come. But just trying to do the other things well. Be an impact. If I'm not hitting shots, get my teammates involved more. Just locking in on the defense in the world.
This is a team who had struggled in some games. I know they beat Purdue Fort Wayne, but you guys beat them by considerably more. Like, there was opportunity here for a letdown, and you guys, as Adam said, didn't let that happen. What led to that, even from the opening tip, that you guys kind of handled business to start?
We're not taking no one lightly that's coming in here, no matter who it is. That's just the mindset, we had since the summer. We're not taking no one lightly. I don't care who it is.
basically what he said, just every game's a big game to us. We just have that mindset, when it's game time, you gotta flick it, and it's just kind of work.
Okay, Amare, how does a night like this help build your confidence moving forward?
It builds it a lot, just seeing that my work is paying off, so seeing that, I can actually be at this level instead of just keep working.
Amare, do you have a favorite play tonight?
Play, probably Jimmy thrown it out to me. Pretty good play.
John, what did you see on that play?
Coming down the court, I was just waiting for the defender just to take a little step. Amare doesn't need too much space, so just that, as soon as he took that step, I knew to do it, and I knew he was gonna make a play.
Yeah, Amare, you just seem very happy to be playing basketball. And here, is this who you are all the time? Is this who he is all the time?
Yeah.
So, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Where's that come from? Where's the joy come from?
Probably from my parents. It's always just being a light for me. Just always having a joy, like just being a joy for everybody. My smile lights up the room, like everybody says. So that's what I say.
Okay.
Hey Amare, late in the first half, you had that kind of turnover in the corner where the help defense came in and tapped it away. And then as you were coming down the court, I saw Coach Dealer talking to you, and I saw you kind of tap your chest and smile at him. What is he saying to you after that play? And what do you, how are you working through those kind of plays as you adjust to college basketball?
He basically said the defender hit it out of bounds, don't touch it. And I try to hit it. I try to grab it, but then it was out on me. He was just saying just don't grab it. And then adjusting it's been good. Some up and downs to every game as y'all see, but I've been adjusting real well. Got my teams like Junie just telling me every game to be confident.
John, what do you think you guys have shown through 5 games?
I feel like we've shown, a lot of toughness and, adversity. Who came in, App State, we couldn't hit no shots in the first half. Couldn't get, not wonderful, but, just relying on our defense, just relying on that toughness and that adversity, that we go through every day. I feel like that's one thing this team does well.
When you talk about the defense for both of you guys, where do you think this team's making some strides as far as getting better at that end?
I feel like we're making a lot of strides. We have a D block every day in practice. So, just taking that serious, just staying connected and communication. I feel like those are the big keys for us right now, just communication. And we've improved a lot since the first game for that.
coach been saying to us like every day since like first game, just having a better defensive mentality, being nastier on defense. So everybody's bought in. You see that our defense has really been good.
Well, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Anthony.